Hey everybody, Brandon here. So I wanted to kind of give everyone on here a shout out and say thanks for all the loyal support that you guys have been giving me. And I'm going to be stepping down for a while. I'm going to go on more of a sabbatical. I'm going to go work for the next year. I've been developing this platform series for 5 years. I've been coding my ass off for 5 years straight. And quite frankly, I have a bit of a headache. And I'm stressed out from it. I'm overworked, and now that I finally got it all done and the servers are paid up for an entire year, I don't have to worry about a hosting bill for a whole year. I'm going to step aside and let the system run itself. Megalo Social will stay online. Megalo Pixels will stay online. iDominate, our Twitter competitor, iDominate, will stay online for a year. Or it'll stay online, not for just a year, but it'll stay online. And I'm going to moderate it and stuff like that. The 4 news sites will stay online. Megalo Global News Network, the Dallas County Star, Orange County Star, and the Greene County Star will all stay online. And I'm going to go work for a Yellow Cab. They said I'll be making in between $1,000 and maybe $1,500 a month driving for Yellow Cab. And to me, that's good because driving is super simple. And I've been researching various parts of the country for a while. I wanted to go to Florida, but because of hurricanes, I know a hurricane will come in and wipe progress right out, and it'll just destroy everything. So I decided I'm not going to go back to Florida. I decided that I'm going to look at the Gulf of Mexico, probably Galveston, Texas, maybe Louisiana. And the biggest reason I want to go to Texas is because they are a gun state, and they're not putting up with bullshit that Joe Biden wants to put into office. He wants to come in and take all our guns away, and Governor of Texas said it'll be the biggest bloodbath he ever saw. And I'm thinking maybe I should go to the state that's going to put up the biggest fight. And Texas has been putting up a fight for over 100 years now. They're not backing down. And now the main reason I'm thinking Texas is not because of all that. I just like the fact that they put up a fight when some corrupt dictator comes in and tells you what to do. Yeah, Joe, I just called you a dictator, and I don't acknowledge you as a president. Trump's my president, not you. Can't fraudulate whatever. That's a whole different subject for another time. Don't even get me started. So what I'm going to do is go to Texas. Now, the BLM, Bureau of Land Management, don't get it confused with that other one. Texas is one of the states. There's 9 total, I believe. Arizona, Montana, Colorado, New Mexico, pretty much any state with a desert has what they call a settler's law. And it's a law that Congress put in like early 1800s and has never been repealed. The Bureau of Land Management will give you land. If you build on it within a certain amount of time and get it up to code, they'll just hand you the deed, more or less. Obviously, you may have to pay for it at some point, but it won't be a lot. And Texas is one of the states on that list, along with New Mexico and Arizona. And that all being said, I'm thinking Texas will be a great state to move to. Florida is blown over by hurricanes and too many problems and crazy people. And if I do build a house down there, a hurricane will just come in and wipe it out anyway. So I'm going to let Megalo Social run itself. No, it's not producing any revenue. That was never the idea. The idea was to bring a news network to light that spoke the truth. Facebook stopped us, so we built our own platform to spread our own news. That's literally the goal. Money is not it. I live on SSI, I have Missouri Medicaid, and I eat on food stamps every day. I'm just a normal person who lives in this world, in this country, who's just trying to fit in and get by like everybody else. I'm nothing special. And I never want to be. So now that the servers are paid up for an entire year and I can let it run, I'm going to let it run. Let it be what it is. I'm going to let it grow into what it wants to be. If it makes a ton of money later on down the road, fine. I don't really care either way. And I think that'll be the best goal. I'm going to save up until I got about $15,000. I'm going to save up for the next year, work my butt off with Yellow Cab. I'm going to pay my rent here, renew my lease in 2 months, save up for a whole year, get me another motorhome. Then after I buy the motorhome, I'm gonna spend the next 3-4 months getting everything ready. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Baby Kitty's here. She says hi. Baby Kitty, what you doing, huh? Want to say hi? Want to say hi? Say hi, baby. It's baby, little baby. Anyway, I'm gonna get the RV up running, get solar panels, and make it where it'll run everything off of 12 volts. Refrigerator can run off of propane. That's what they got propane tanks for. And I'm gonna go park out by the beach for a while and spend a couple of years living free. That's the goal. Anyway, it sounds like a good plan. It's as good as any. Um, and since Megalo Social is a VIP membership platform now, any users you want on here will have to be invited by another user, and they'll have to pay for a premium membership package. And that's to avoid all the scammers and the escort services and hookers and Facebook whores that want to go on there and promote escort service. I get a lot of those on there. These naked broads go on there and they start promoting sex, and then you got scammers that go on there and they try to post fake items and whatever. It just gets into a nightmare. So having a VIP membership and a paid system will deter people like that. And you know who your family is, you know who your friends are, and you invite them. And there is a free option if they don't want to pay for it. But inviting is the key factor in here. If you don't want to pay for the real estate to get boosts and other items, then just select the free one, and it works just the same. It just doesn't give you an advertising credit. Um, Otherwise, it is the same. Anyway, that's my goal for the next year, and that's what I'm going to be doing. And I'll be moderating it, but Aaron will do most of the moderating because that's kind of his area. But things will work. God bless, and have a great one.